Hey guys, I'm Andrew, I'm Jr., and welcome to another episode of Destroy Academy Highlights. Today, we're going to be talking about the gearing. The gearing is much to be desired, um, especially over the last 2 years. It's been out for what, almost four, if I remember correctly, and just hasn't really had a lot of love. Let's be honest, it's been power crept pretty hard. You know, the first two destroyers that came out for Legendary tier was Shimikaze and Gearing. So, um, anyways, she can be nasty at times if destroyer players don't know what they're doing against it, but it's very easy to counter. The one thing that it has is not only does it have fast firing guns, 6 of them, 3 turrets, 2 in the front, 1 in the back, but it has 10 torpedoes, and they go like 16.5, which is pretty gnarly. So, and you can get them even further than that. I think the highest I ever got was like 17.4, something like that, maybe 18. I don't remember. Okay, so here are the upgrades that I went with. So we got the aiming systems mod, we got the propulsion mod, the concealment. I went with a torpedo reload on this one because the guns don't really need the help. And to be honest with you, getting in a gunfight with the gearing is really tough because uh, you just can't take a hit very well. You can't get in and out of battle quickly, and you have great smoke for your cruisers, but a lot of times you're not going to be using it yourself. Like I always say in all these videos with destroyers, you're not going to be using it to smoke yourself. Now, I shouldn't say never, because when you're playing solo, you typically do. But the reason why the torps are so important is they hurt pretty bad and they have good range. So to have a higher reload on them is better. Can you go with your main battery? Yes. But I just feel like you're going to be less effective because you're not going to be using your guns that much at this tier. Um, in contrast to like a cruiser, for example, that would want a reload time because they're DPM. But you want to increase your overall um, functionality and performance in the battle and your importance in the battle. And I think that torpedoes are going to do it because you already have, decent guns, but your torpedoes reload incredibly slow. You got your smoke, lasts over 2 minutes, and then you have your engine boost. That's pretty standard. Specifications 23,000 HP. You have 11.1 on your main battery range, 2.7 on the guns, and a lot of it has to do with the build that I'll talk about here. 2,000 on the HE Alpha with a 5% chance to set fires, and I believe the AP is like 23. Yep. And 62 millimeters of armor versus 21 on the HE. Torpedo 16.5. If you put Gleaves on there, you go up to 17.4. As an inspiration, I mean. I do recommend you guys build this as a torpo too. Try it out. It's actually pretty fun. Real time is just under 2 minutes, and that's with that epic mod there. And obviously it goes down even more once epic mod is maxed out. AA guns are there. They're okay. Not really anything that good at this tier, especially going against legendary tier carriers. Maneuverability 37 knots, which is kind of average. But yeah, again, you do have your 2 engine boosts. 3.6 on the rudder shift, which is really good. But your engine power is not that great. And then your concealment, 5.5. So, which is same as like a Fletcher Benson. Um, so the build, Vincent Mordoff is the go-to. If you don't have him, I recommend you guys go with I probably would recommend actually you guys going with Halsey, to be honest. I think Halsey's gonna be better. You know, the reason why for free to play, and if you can go back to like my Fletcher video, is I said that Halsey is better for your dwell gun turrets on the American DDs, like Summoner, for example. If you're free to play, but if you have those single turrets like the Fletcher, Benson, you know, you want to look at dispersion and grouping, so you want to go with Arleigh Burke. So that's that build, and then Vincent Mordoff, Sims Bay, pretty straightforward there. And then Arleigh Burke is the what I went with. You can go with Quick Fix, but I went with Contact is Imminent instead for that extra 5 knot speed for the Torps. And then you have Look at Me Now with Perceptive, Smoke on the Water instead of Sidestep, Unstoppable. And could use Rather Be Torching, yes, but it's not really good, especially if you're going against other destroyers at this tier. So you got to be careful with that. If you have another destroyer in your division, yeah, you can use Rather Be Torching and kind of be an assistant to them, I guess, if that makes sense, in terms of DPM to maybe 2v1 a destroyer or something like that. But you're not going to be able to go against destroyers with that thing. If you use Rather Be Torching, it's just not plausible. At the tier, there's just too many destroyers that are better than you in a 1v1. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.
Rising Phoenix? Just kidding. Oh, it's Phoenix though. Napoli. Gotta watch out for those. I can't remember what Napoli torps are. I think they're like 8 or something. Velos. Shit. Yep. Nope. Man, I lost half my HP already? Christ alive. Yeah, this Napoli's gonna be a problem. I was hoping my torpedoes would connect there. That would have been huge. Okay, so Napoli went alongside the. That's a very smart play. Okay. Gotta reset. Okay, so Napoli. There's no shot I missed those torpedoes. What? Oh. That's unfortunate. Wait, is it? Hold on. I'm fucking dumb. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Is that a Shimakaze? Ain't no way. Damn, that's a full HP Shimakaze. That's not good. And they got a fucking Napoli. Oh man. Oh, Torps get there. Fuck. Yeah. This blows. I led the fuck out of those too, man. Damn. Oh my god. Dude, there is absolutely no fucking way. Please. There's no way. How did the red team fuck this up this bad? No shot. Those destroyers on their team fucking lost it for them. Wow. Look where everyone died. They did a figure 8 between Bravo and Charlie. It's literally a figure 8. That is too hilarious. I can't believe it. I was quiet this whole game because I didn't know what was gonna happen. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to jinx shit, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna stay real quiet. This guy right here is the MVP of this team. Although if he gets fucking killed here, there's no there's no shot. There is no shot. Why? Why did he do that? Dude, we might fucking lose now. What? There's no way. Oh my goodness. Okay, should be good. Might even get a torpedo here. Oh. What the hell was he thinking? Unbelievable shot from Wisconsin. Listen, man, you're no longer the MVP. I'm the MVP. You fucked that one up, dude. You could have had a cap. You could have had like 3K base if you didn't already. I finally cap A after 15 minutes. Oh my god. What a close game, dude. That is just funny. I have to clip that now. That is crazy. Okay, so we both got 3K, but dude, really? Like, well, you had to give us a heart attack there? My god. What the hell? That Shimakaze did absolutely nothing for their team, actually. In my opinion, I think this Shima lost it for the entire team because he went all the way around the A flank and kept our Janan spotted. And yeah, Phoenix didn't have a great game. That's not his fault. However, the Shimakaze just kept him spot. I had no idea the Shimakaze was out there. He must have been in front of the Napoli or something. But what a game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Wow.